Hey guys, you can hear me, right? Yeah, you can. Of course you can. You heard me last time from this distance. Okay, so here we are with part 2 of What If Deku Had the Two Tails. I'm doing this like several minutes later because I'm bored. We start off with the USGA attack. As I says, we're going on a trip in our favorite school bus. So, fuck. What was it? Yes, okay. Um, they go, they go to USGA. Froppy doesn't say anything about All Might's quirk, but Deku says All Might quirk is basically a giant cat made out of fire with markings and two tails. That's inside of me, and I can transform into that cat, and it gives me power and the markings, and it's sentient. That's what he says. Okay. So during the USG attack, the villains come. He transforms into two tails, like transforms into tails, like the picture. That's what he does. And the villains see that and they get scared and they poop their pants. Less cursing in this one, cause fuck you. Um, he attacks the villains, knocks a good amount of them out. Uh, he knocks all of them out actually before Kiryu can even teleport them. Um, he the Nomu attacks him. It punches him so hard that he gets sent back like 2 miles, I guess. 2 miles, so it looks like the gnome was really strong. And he tries to attack it, but Matabi tells him that that thing is dead as fuck. So Deku yells at it, this thing's dead, so I'm about to kill it. Okay, I'm not gonna get in trouble. It kills the Nomu. Shigaraki gets really mad. I'm doing this way too fast. 2 minutes for. Am I doing this too fast, guys? If you want me to redo it, I will redo it. The entire series, I'm serious. I'm saying guys as if there's a lot of you. I only have like. Okay, and I think one of the views on my last episode was just me. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. All Might arrives, and Deku gets praised and scolded by Aizawa for jumping in like that. Monoma, Monoma, the bitch, the cunt. They get 2 weeks off. Deku, I'm not. What ship do you guys want? When, once we establish the ship, I'll get to that. Monoma, 2 weeks finish. Monoma walks up to the all the classes walk up to 1A to see the class that had a villain attack and see the competition. And Monoma talks shit to Deku's classmate, and he ain't taking that. He'll allow Bakugo but once this happens to his friend, he's like, "You wanna go, boy? You wanna go, big man?" And Monoma gets scared because his eyes go into Matabi's eyes, and he grows some fangs and claws. So he gets scared, and he's like, "No, I'm just joking around. Come on, you taking it too seriously." And then that interaction happens. Over US Sports Festival. Um, oh shit, I was about to skip over the you can hear me, yeah. I was about to skip over the the all the other stuff. I was just gonna skip straight to the battles. So race, Deku runs and he doesn't just blitz everything. This time he actually takes his time. So he's with the pack and he transforms into Two Tails for the 0 pointers because he just wants to and he wants to flex to show off his power because that's the point of the sports festival. So he takes up the 2 0 pointers and stays as the Two Tails for the rest of the time for convenience. The cavalry battle happens. Deku asks his team will be Tokoyami, Uraraka, and Jiro because I really like the ship of Jiro X Deku, and I'm gonna let you guys decide the ship still. And Deku just says, "Don't worry, guys, I'll be the horse," and he just does the two tails, and nobody fucks with him. Um, they get first. I'll give Bakugo second. Todoroki third. The Shinso fight. um, Shinso Deku actually responds to his question, knowing that Matabi will cover him from in the mindscape, because like you can't really get into someone's mind. And Matabi seal is released, so she's just in there in a in like a lush forest. Lush forest. Yeah, I have to repeat that. I'm trying to make this more than 10 minutes because short videos do not do well. And not 10 minutes for ads. I can't get ads, guy. Okay. And he responds to one of his questions purposefully. On purpose, and he says, I got. And he gets into his mind, sees a giant, big ass cat. And he gets out and is like, what the hell was that thing? That was Matami, motherfucker. And he talked no jutsu's him and he realizes that I need to actually train my body. He makes the Todoroki fight. He is screaming at him to use his fire, beating him to the point where he absolutely has to. He throws he runs at Todoroki, throws a punch and a kick, doing something that like Kakashi would do. I think, yeah, Kakashi. Kakashi. I think of God when I say Kakashi. Kakashi. Right. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'll stop going off on tangents right now. He taught no jutsu's Todoroki as well. It's just easier to say talk no jutsu instead of speech. And it's for fun. Todoroki uses his fire. They have a final showdown, a really big one at that. But Deku just wins by a long shot because he was holding back for everybody. This time it's him versus Bakugo, and he ain't holding back for shit. He did so much to him. He tortured him, so he won't hold back at all. He hates this man. Okay, so the Bakugo fight, and he gets up there and says, "I'm gonna destroy you." And Deku's just like, "Try it, motherfucker," and he gets pissed. So then Bakugo rushes at him. Deku he grabs him, knees him in the gut, punches him in the back into the ground, then does a body slam like one of those, jumping up, putting his fist on his hand over his fist and elbowing him in the back. I'm doing the actual motion right now. And then why do I have earbuds in? He then picks him up. He then picks up his head, slams it back down, picks him up again, and throws him across the ring onto the ground. He then gets back up, runs back at him. He then punches him in the face, kicks him in the legs, and punches him in the face again, repeating it so he never falls and he's just taking damage over and over. He then summons one of his tails and tail lifts him out of the ring, making him have a crater in the wall. Everyone's cheering because that was the best fight yet for him, and they saw how cool and strong he was. Okay, so Deku gets first, Bakugo second, and Todoroki third. And they still have to put all the stuff on him because of how mad he is right now. What am I laughing? The forest training camp. They get there and Deku realizes, oh fuck, they're about to do that. He summons the Two Tails, picks everyone up, puts them in there, and then he just runs. And then he just runs straight to the place. And all they see is a big ass cat with two tails made out of fire running. And Gonzalez like, we should get there before they do. He's good. Okay, once he arrives, he gets punched in the balls by Kota. Matabi's like, no children for you, my man. Deku just says, shut the fuck up, Matabi. They do the entire training, and Deku's training is to get better using his summoning two tails thing, because he's not really good at it. Their link ain't perfect yet. He can do it, just not for long. So that's what he trains on. And using the blue fire. We skip to the attack. He takes down Muscular. No, actually, the girls try to peep on the boys, and they try to see Deku, and Kota just like, I thought it was protecting you from Netta. And they're just like, but Izuku. He says, pay up after. So they peek on Izuku. He gets up, and he's leaving. So they don't get nosebleeds because Uraka is floating them up. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say for comedy's sake. Because everybody wants them, so you can do anything for them. Everybody wants them. Absolutely everybody. Except for the guys, just the girls. You can even do 1v stones. He takes down Musk, or he skips that. He calms down Tokiyami. He takes down Moonfish. I'm just gonna go into the fight with Muskar. He summons, he moves Koda out of the way. He summons the tail, smacks him into the wall. I mean, the side of the mountain. Jumps at him. Throws a punch straight to his gut. He hasn't activated his quirk yet. And he repeatedly punches him in the gut and then kicks him to the face and knocking him out. Tokiyami just shines light, take down Moonfish, and see, and and they still get Bakugo. So he say Bakugo mission. I didn't write shit for this. Fuck. They all agree that we have to save Bakugo. So Deku is just like, okay, fine, fuck it. He puts on his disguise. He goes over there, sees Bakugo. You know what he does? Summons two tails, picks everybody up, picks Bakugo's ass up, fires a tail beast bomb at them, and runs the fuck out of there. All Might versus All For One fight. I'll go over that, I guess. Well, it stays exactly the same. Well, All For One's a little weakened, so yeah, All For One's very weakened because his tail beast bomb can like destroy mountains. So All For One is limping, is really damaged, and he can't get out of there. So All Might throws like two smashes to take him down. So he gets under arrest. He sends the quirk to someone. I don't know yet. I don't know if he sent the quirk. I'll find that out later. That's about it. They do the entire interrogation thing. And let's say that Inko Midoriya realizes what the fuck she did to her own son. Because she doesn't care about quirks anymore. She thinks that they're all equal. So she realized what she's done to her son. And let's say Deku moves in next door because the apartment is cheaper. And she sees a kid with blue hair, a red and yellow eye with pitch black where the white should be. And she says, Izuku. And he looks to right and says, who are you? Are you my mother? He says, yes, and I'm so sorry for what I've done. Please come back. So he says, no, but we can stay in contact and stay in touch. I'm actually moved in next door, I think. And she says, okay, I'll make you lunch in the mornings and give it to you. I'm going to try to be a parent, even if we're not living together. He says, thanks, and so we get them back together because I feel bad. I ain't go best mom award, okay? Like seriously, this is the end of the video, so I'm just going over it for fun. I've done everything that I wrote down. Ika's best mom because Deku arrives with this training food, and she's like, okay, and she goes along with it, not asking a single question, buys him weights. She's amazing. All Might doesn't even help. He doesn't buy her the food for it. That's it. Bye guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And hit the dislike button and don't subscribe. Have a nice day, have a nice night, or wherever the fuck you are. I'm stretching this because I don't like being alone. Bye bye.